has found something interesting. Let's pipe it through. We're going to come over here. We can also put headphones on to reduce the noise outside. Ready? He's tuned into something. And we also want to check our cabin air temperatures getting
well, to cool
good.
everybody off long enough to listen to a short GI blurb from the news.
All right.
In Washington, government officials recently
So I'm going to add some heat to the cabin.
And cost only about half as much. The new tractor will pull from 4 to 6 loaded barges.
Hey, the volume control works too.
3 barges. New United States Convention.
See?
18 months for a ton.
So if you want to listen to it, you can. You don't have to. That's your own personal volume control, okay? So anyway, there are a few more things I wanted to show you about the aircraft. One is we can actually load bombs in the bomb bay and tell our bombardier to drop. Here we can cheat and put the bombs in right here if we want. Alright, the bombs are in. Notice our climb rate is going down, and we tell our bombardier to drop the payload.
Opening bomb bay doors.
See the light goes on. I want to watch. There we go.
Bombs away. Closing the bomb bay.
Alright, I want to show you the nighttime cockpit here. I'm just going to hit the L key to turn on all the lights. And it's pitch black. The fluorescence will take a few seconds to power up. There you go. Now the benefit of fluorescent lighting is it's a very bright white light. Now these lights are targeted, but it's still bright, and any bright light is going to reduce visibility. But as you can see some of the reflections on the gauges. But it's a beautiful light. You can really see everything nice and clearly. But the downside is you do have reflections, and so looking out the windows it's not going to be so clear. Now I want you to see something really special: ultraviolet lighting. Special paint is painted on the gauges that shows bright with an ultraviolet light. Watch this. Look at that. Now you're looking at this on a video, and I'm looking at this on my computer screen. Video has a really hard time with dark scenes. This is a pitch black cockpit in bright, clear gauges. Our lead artist, Rob, spent a lot of time in these gauges to get them just right. As you can see, a beautiful visibility outside. There's no reflectivity on those windows because there's no light coming from the cockpit. And lastly, I'd like to show you a hard landing. Being on a B-17 with a full crew is a lot of fun. And they make comments. They make comments on certain things. I'm just going to dump this aircraft on the runway. And what cracks me up about this is our engineer. I mean, this is his baby. And if you abuse this aircraft, I mean, it's emotional pain for this guy. So we're having fun with our engineer. You know, at the same time, the waist gunner, he's not invested in the aircraft as much, but he's invested in getting on the ground safely, so he can make some funny comments as well from time to time. All right, pulling back the throttle. We're coming in hot here. But I'm just going to bleed off speed.
120.
Co-pilot calls out the speeds.
110.
There we go. I'm going to put it right down. I'm just going to drop it.
Oh, dang it, Captain. Take it easy on her. 100. As soon as we shut down, we're gonna have to check that gear.
Alright, brakes.
90.
Okay. Open the window, get some fresh air in here. What I like idling with both windows open. You hear those beautiful props. Okay. You know, we could literally spend weeks discussing life with this B-17, but we have the final video of the series coming up. It's very important as it helps to diagnose engine problems in flight.